we're gonna go ahead and get into a collector's read. This is gonna be spiritual and a collector's read. Mm-hmm. Show enough. Gotta put some lotion on my hands. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let's go. Let me get the gate that we're in. Let me get the time and the date. Hold up. Where did I put it at? Oh, okay. Let me get the time and the dates. Okay. The time and the date is Friday, September 12th, 2025 at 10:41 a.m. Let's go. Let's get what gate we're in and let's get the moon cycle where that we're in. Let's go. We are on the fifth seal. The souls under the altar cry out. Divine of justice haven't been shown. The fifth gate, which is a full moon in Pisces. Spiritual floodgates open. Separate membranes. So the membranes is being separated at this time. Okay. And then we have, what's this? Waning Gibeahs and Taurus. 1739. 5671 529 347. Those are the numbers you can play today. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Which ones? Let's get the spiritual part of this today. So this is when people might be weeping out of nowhere, crying out of nowhere, things like that. Your ancestors. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. I heard that. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. So ain't nobody weeping. There's a lot of people that's going to be weeping in a minute. Case closed. There we go. So we got case closed. Whatever was going on in the spiritual realm is case closed. The legal puzzle. The legal puzzle is being solved in the spiritual realm. Okay? Whatever puzzle, somebody try to send out illusions. That's what I'm getting, the puzzle, an illusion. Whatever puzzle is closed. Case closed, okay? We have the detective's deduction. They're being deducted out of the universe, out of the earth, out of your life, whatever that means, okay? These people are being deducted. We have the pursuit of the truth. All that cloudy judgment, all the illusions people were sending out is about to be cleared up. Okay, give me something else. Let's separate these. So that's what's going on right now in the spiritual realm, okay? And we have the illegitimate evidence, okay? So they try to put in the spiritual realm like it was illegitimate evidence or whatever, but it really, your ancestors see it was illegitimate for them to come after you. Whatever they was doing, trying to cause illusions around you, basically, case closed. The puzzle is solved. There's no ins and outs. Who, what, where, why, how. The observer's insight. They got their address. Basically, they on them. They watching. They on them. Okay? This is going on in the spiritual realm. They could be haunting their house. They could be flickering their lights. They could be doing a lot of shit like haunting them right now. They feel haunted, under a lot of anxiety, stress, fear, worry, can't sleep. You see the lights on. It could be something about Super 8 motel. They could be staying in Super 8 motels and shit like that. Keep the lights on. And lights could be flickering. They could have a lot of people over their house because they don't feel comfortable. They're under a lot of anxiety. They don't know what's going to happen. This is paranormal activity. They're here. Your ancestors are here. Oh, well. So they be getting a lot of, they can't sleep. So they might be calling, you see all them people in the window? They might be calling a lot of people like to come over. Can you come over? Come over. Aaliyah, come over. Come over. Can you come over? Come over. So these people cannot sleep. They on the Nine of Swords right now. Your ancestors putting, they paranormal activity. Your ancestors coming to see people at their address. It no matter where you at, they come to see you. Hotel, motels, Holiday Inns. if your friends start acting up, then they'll just take their friends type energy. You know, this is crazy because they had illegitimate evidence to even come for you. You know, spiritually or physically. So, oh well, I don't care. This is where we at. And then we have the hidden message. So they got a hidden message from your ancestors. Your ancestors hiding in their house. I'm trying to tell you. These people about to go do so much paranormal activity. If you ever see poltergeists, these motherfuckers about, they already got all the information in these case closed. They have to start haunting these people. Wherever they at, they got their address. It don't matter where you go. You know the spiritual realm. If they're in between spiritual realms, they got to take care of justice for you before they go, you know, do the gate. You know that, right? Before they go do the do-wop, they got to. If you have an ancestors, they're helping you. They have to cause justice for you before they even go do the gate. This is part of their divine contract. If you understand that, this is part of their divine contract to help you. That's why a lot of people pass on so they can help you. They can see in the spiritual realm what these people are doing. And some of these people, ancestors' gifts you have received. That's why you keep ascending to a different ancestors. Every time they fuck with you, they open up a different ancestor. That's why you receive their gifts. If you do the work, you can ascend, you can get their gifts. It pass along to you. Okay? That's what people don't understand the spiritual realm. Their gifts pass along to you. Plain and simple. Okay? So that's what's going on now. They already know who, what, when, why, how. They already know this. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So any ancestor that passed along recently, they left so they can help you. If you've been going through spiritual warfare, you know, it's like they tell you it's a dark principality. You've been going against war with witches and warlocks. And these are the ones that pass to help you so they can see. These motherfuckers about to start. You about to start seeing some weird. I just told you your eyes is going to be glued to the damn TV. Because you're going to see so much weird paranormal activity going on in people's houses. You're going to see people running out their houses. Like, they're going to be being attacked. And whether it's your exes, the people they was dealing with, they got their address. I don't care where they stand. I don't care where they go. They got their address. And they're calling people to ask them to come stay with them. They don't know what's going on in their house. They could be calling like priests to clean out their house. That ain't going to work. I told you it's some paranormal activity going on in their house. 1111 up here as I'm saying this. Okay? A lot of paranormal activity. Your ancestors coming to see people because case closed. It's like you already sent the red flag to the ethers. Okay? When you started bothering earth angels, it's done. It's nothing else to say. All that I can say. Can I get one more? Yeah. Janie, I keep seeing this gun. Janie got a gun. I keep hearing that song. Jane, whatever your name is, leave it alone. Okay? I keep seeing that gun. Yeah, case in point. They already know who it is. There's no more clouded vision. You can't cloud vision of ancestors and spirit guide. They know you did what you did behind the scenes. That's why I say case in point. They on them. You see what I'm saying? They watching them. They're in their house watching them. These spirits are in their house watching them. You remember how they were spiritually monitoring you? They're not even allowed to do that no more. They're not even allowed to do that shit no more. They're spiritually monitoring you, your children or whatever. They're about to go to fucking court. They're in spiritual court. They're in spiritual court. They're about to, above so below, they're about to be in court in the physical for all that they did. There's no illusion. Even when they go to court, if they was doing work on the court, they don't have no illusion. I guess it's done, it's over. What's this on top? Y'all, the legal compass. Shit is getting cleaned out. Okay? These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, your ancestors is there about to tear their ass up. That's all they need to know. Your ancestors is in the house. They got to call people to surround them. Like, I don't know what's going on. My lights is flickering. Yeah, they know where it's coming from, though. They trying to contact people. Can you clean out my house? Sage won't even work. Palo Santos. Meanwhile, you're cleaning out your shit. You decluttering. You're doing what you need to do. And it's working for you. Because they ain't in your damn energy no more. You're doing your work. Doing these 7 seals, okay? This apocalypse that's going on right now. The apocalypse is basically to get rid of the what? The devil. And all the ones that want to turn, against earth angels and go for the devil, you want to sell your soul, be my guest. But everything's already cleared in the spiritual realm already. So by this time, if you're selling your soul, you're doing any of this, case is already closed. By the time you come in to this, case is closed, and you're going to be on the chopping block. Just like that. It's going to go just like that. Bam. And I'm getting into something about your bloodline. Case closed about your bloodline. They found out who you are. They know who you are. You have a royal bloodline. Whatever your DNA, they probably couldn't figure it out at first. They probably was testing your blood and all the other shit to try to find out who you was, what people you belong to, and all of your tribe and all that. Man, come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go on on the physical. Let me get some cards. I'm gonna get some tarot cards on this. Okay, y'all. Let's get the tarot cards. These people crazy. Case is closed. If they even talk anymore, they're gonna, every time they talk and lie on you, a new ancestor, they open up a new ancestor. You see all them people? Every time they talk and lie on you, a new ancestor come to haunt them. They don't understand it. You don't open up your root chakra. You done cleared out your root chakra. Once you clear out your root chakra, before your ancestors was kind of blocked, but since you open up your root chakra, you got all types of ancestors like having meetings and shit. Like, who bothering my great-great-grandson, great-great-daughter, granddaughter? Who's bothering them? Oh, we see who it is. They is surrounding their house. You see them cops surrounding the house? They is surrounding their house. And not only that, they're jumping into people's bodies. Look, I'm trying to tell you, they is surrounding these motherfuckers. See that shit? 7 of Wands. They standing their ground against these motherfuckers. Like, yeah, police. I seen police. I just seen Cancer energy, the Chariot. I seen the Sun. All will be well. There you go again. It's an ending of a cycle. The world with Hierophants. You've been fucking with Hierophants. High ascending, high honor people that's doing work for the divine traditions. This is a tradition for their ancestors. They're your ancestors celebrating. They already know what, when, why, how. They celebrating you for doing the work. 10 of Cups. Okay. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Now you got, if you do the work doing this 7 seals, I'm telling you, you got an Ace of Pentacles coming in. No matter how it come in, it's coming in. You win a Mega Millions, Powerball. I've been seeing a lot. If y'all ain't been watching, this ain't no way that motherfuckers just winning like this. I'm trying not to cuss, but ain't no way that all these people winning like this. It gotta be something. Okay, these are ancestors coming through. I'm trying to tell you, turning the wheel into people's favor at this time. The devil. Coming out these karmic connections, the devil. Because they know the devil's been on your ass. Okay, your butt. You want me to say butt? That don't even sound right. But okay. Leave me something for the legal compass. Ace of Pentacles. Your ancestors working this out right now. This compass, northeast, southwest. Okay? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. I told you. Give me something for case closed. Case closed. That y'all Queen of Cups. Yeah, gods. Okay, you got that yin energy, your empath. That's your empathic, compassionate side. Okay, give me something for case closed. Give me something for case closed. Yeah. Yeah. Case closed with the devil. I'm trying to tell you. They already know cults, satanic cults, Luciferians been causing fucking chaos. They know towards your happiness. They know this. Look. They blocking them off. I'm trying to tell you, they stand in their guard against the devil and these karmic relationships. Or you stand in your guard. They see that you're standing your guard against getting into karmic cycles, staying on your path, getting in alignment. That's another thing with the 10 of Cups. Staying in alignment with your emotions, your intuition, using all that. you know, connecting with family again, all this shit. Because this is what they wanted. They wanted you to disconnect. It's the ending of a cycle with that shit. Give me something for the legal puzzle. The legal puzzle is like, the puzzle is like illusions. That's what I'm receiving from divine, what he's saying. Yeah, what I just said. The high priest is the high priest. Balance and justice. Y'all coming together to bring balance and justice. Even if y'all separate, you see how the columns are separated? Black and white. Okay? You still got hidden knowledge. You still hold the scroll. You still hold the secrets to your Akasha records. You still set good attention because this is on, you know, yeah, the legal puzzle. High priestess, judgment. You get to cause judgment. Call judgment. I'm going to say call, not cause. Judgment on these people. You could have already did from each type of the world, north, east, south, west, whether your soulmate is, they probably already got tired and called judgment. They probably know energetically what you're going through. They going to do the same thing you're going through. They try to keep you in a karmic cycle, y'all too. Man or woman, yin and yang energy, they try to keep you in a karmic cycle, okay? But you standing your ground because you're a high priest or a high priest. You got hidden knowledge. You hold the scrolls, which is going on now. That scroll, you see that scroll? The seals. I just told you. The 7 seals is going on now. Trumpet is blowing. Let me show you what they're saying that the trumpet is going to blow. What seal is this? I think that's the 6th seal. Let me show you. Which one is the trumpets? Because I did read that yesterday. So this is the souls on the altar crying out. I got spiritual floodgates open. All right. Where's the one with the trumpets? Okay, 30 minutes of silence in heaven. Okay, yeah, that's the 7th seal. Okay, the 7th gate. So, yeah, trumpets, judgments. So that's 30 minutes of silence in heaven. Okay, 30 minutes of silence in heaven. All right. Oh, I should have got the date for y'all. Let me get the date, y'all, or the 7th seal, y'all, for you. You know, I like to give y'all this information. 30 minutes of silence in heaven. Divine listens to prayers of the saints and initiates 7 angelic trumpets, judgments. And that will be on September 14th. Okay? That's on September 14th. Yeah. Towers. You get to call judgment. Towers. The trumpets blow judgments. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn on let me go ahead and turn this on. So we got the detectives' deductions. They're going to be deducted out your life. These demons, these Luciferians. This is, oh my Lord, ending of cycles. I can't never, look, the end of cycles. These motherfuckers just going to come out. But it's just like that horror movies. You know what I'm saying? They still try to one up you one more time. Yeah. Wounded healer. The detectives' deduction. They already know how many times they try to wound you, hurt you. Earth angels. This is 9 times. 9 of wands. They're done. That's what I'm saying. The pursuit of truth. And they've been trying to send out illusions of why they were trying to hurt you. Yeah. It's about your happiness. 9 of cups. They want you to be in regret, illusions. Give me something for the pursuit of truth. Give me something for the pursuit of truth. The pursuit of truth. That you're a Hierophant. They sent them messages. They kept sending them messages over and over again that you're a Hierophant energy. You highly ranked in the spiritual realm. They kept sending them messages of this. But they kept going. They wanted to call judgment on you because of that. Look, but they on the anxiety, stress, fear, worry. The pursuit of truth. They worried about you being highly ranked in the spiritual realm. That's the pursuit of truth. They were trying to pursue the truth. They could have got readings. They could have went to practitioners. They just didn't want to hear it. That's what I'm getting. They just didn't want to hear it. They just didn't want to, man, listen here. That's why they were sending karmic. They wanted you in a karmic cycle. Okay? They wanted you, a high priestess, a high priestess, a hierophant energy to, go to a tower over and over again. But the pursuit of truth, they kept hearing the truth, and that kept getting them anxiety, fear, stress, and worry. Like, what? They're a hierophant? Are you serious? They highly ranked in the spiritual realm? They're over me? I can't have that. These are people that's narcissists. When they hear something spiritual, look, the wheel turning into your favor. When they hear that the wheel is about to turn into your favor, all that they done, like, man, come on. The illegitimate evidence. So they started attacking you. Okay? They was like, I don't want to hear that. I just told you. The illegitimate. Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true. They kept doing this shit. Bang, bang. I heard bang, bang. Y'all could have watched the Flintstones. This is like some Flintstone shit. Like, they might have looked at it like some Flintstone shit, but this is some real world shit. Look, I told you swift action. It was like, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm going to go towards their happiness. I'm going to attack them anyway. That was some shit like that. I'm going to cause conflict. I want to fight. I want to fight that earth angel. Look, Divine said, no, you don't. That's my star right there. That's my star seed right there. Both of them. Both of them is. Trying to tell you, man, the illegitimate evidence. They didn't want to hear it. They kept getting readings on you, and they kept hearing like, yeah, you're highly ranked in the spiritual realm. And the world will end if you fuck with them. They didn't want to hear that shit, man. Or you will get, you will end. Look, earth angels. This is what I'm saying. You're going down your divine path. That's what I'm saying. Earth angels. The illegitimate, they didn't want to hear what they heard. I'm trying to tell you, they was going to get insight on you. The stars, the star seeds. The Elohims chose you to go down this divine path, or this is the divine path that you chose to go down. Okay? You chose this before you came to this earth. This is the path you chose. Whose side you was going to be on, the devil or divine. You chose to be on the divine side. Even whatever struggles, whatever suffering you had to do, this is what you chose. Okay? You probably was, back in them days when they was, you always been reincarnated. These people that got a reading didn't want to believe this shit. Like, what? They're a star? They're healing? They always going to heal from what I'm doing to them? They're always going to get in alignment? The illegitimate evidence. Oh, yeah? You supporting them too, Divine? They're going to be telling the truth out here? They're going to be awakening people? Even their hands are healing hands? Are you serious? They got the crown? I don't want that. I don't want that. The observer's insight. These people they open up every answer. Every time they attack you, if it was 9 times, you got 9 ancestors in their fucking house. Flickering their lights, all types of shit. They can't sleep. They on anxiety, fear, and worry. But you was warned not to come near either counterpart. You was warned. Because they have a contract with Divine. You was warned. These people was warned. Now they ain't hangman. Didn't I tell you they lights flickering? Earth angels right there in the back. 2 earth angels. Didn't Divine warn you these 2 earth angels, yin and yang energies, are earth angels? They was chosen to go down this path. Didn't they tell you? Didn't they tell you? They was lit. Didn't they tell you they lit, they highly ranked? Oh my God, they hangman right now. So this is a soul connection. Y'all both earth angels, yin and yang energy. That's lit. Okay, Queen of Wands. Very intuitive. You could be alluring 1 minute, but the next minute you fiery. Like both of y'all, earth angels. Like they think that earth angels supposed to just walk the earth and just be like kumbaya, kumbaya, I kumbaya all the time. No. You see the red wings? We could turn into a damn dragon in a fucking minute. Oh, the hidden message. They getting a message now. Look, they hiding, trying to hide from your hands. Like they're in a fucking house and shit. What was that? What was that bump in the night? They getting up in the middle of the night. They cannot sleep. Yo, they is restless. They got to call people over to figure out what's going on. Like I got to get in contact with somebody to get this clean. It ain't going to go nowhere. It's going to follow you everywhere you go. Because you was warned. You was warned. You was told the truth. by somebody that told you the truth about these earth angels. And you was sitting up there trying to get both of them in a karmic situation, knowing they earth angels. They don't belong with no demons. But you kept trying to do it. And you see them red wings where they both can get fiery if they want to. These are warrior angels. In the spiritual realms, just because you don't see their wings, don't mean they're not warriors. The hidden message. Oh, Lord. This is the messages they sending them by haunting their house. Or if it ain't start yet, look, they can't even sleep. Look. They know they're about to be ended. And you got the victory. Give me some of the hidden message. I just see somebody, look. They think it's the end of the world. It's about to be. This is apocalypse. This is what's going on right now because you bothered the lovers. They haven't done. It's like Adam and Eve, or we're going to say Adam and Liv back in the garden again. A reset. Child, they getting a hidden message. I should have never bothered them. Who are these people in my home? They hearing like clink, 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 like shit like that, like somebody coming in their windows, shit like that, like somebody trying to jump in their windows. They hearing all types of sounds, man. They can't. Your ancestors ain't letting them rest because they was warned not to go near either one of y'all while you was healing and while you was going down your path. They hearing all types of bumps in the night. Like, what? Who's that? Who's there? The horror movie is you're not supposed to even go ask who's there. I don't want to know who's there. I'ma just go, get my warrior shit, get my gun, get all that shit ready, and come out swinging. I'm not asking no questions. King of Swords about to come out and tell us, or this could be a King of Swords ancestor. They ain't playing no game. They got the sword. They on the chopping block. Chick, if you even look, chick or man, if you even stick your neck out, they might chop your damn neck off. That's what I'm saying. That's what type of trouble you're in right now. The devil rejects. This is an ancestor is ready to chop somebody's fucking head off. I mean, literally too. So they might have an accident in their house. Look. Three of Cups. These are ancestors about to celebrate this King of Swords ancestor coming in to do some mollywhopping. Go ahead and stick your head around that damn corner. Go ahead and stick your head around that goddamn corner. You're on the chopping block. And I mean literally. You're on the chopping block. Your head is like they want your head on a motherfucking platter. And then you got legal issues too. Oh Lord. Mad legal issues. This is the trouble you go through for messing with earth angels. Give me some for the legal. Look, they're going to jail. They getting locked up for about at least fucking 8 years. 8 infinity over and over again. This is the karma. These motherfuckers gonna be in there for 8 years. Then they get out. They might do another 8 years. This is the ever living. This is the cycle you want to exit in the Five of Pentacles. This is the illegal agenda. This is what's going on. Motherfucker about to go to jail for about 8 years. Get out, be homeless. Look, they waiting for word right now from your ancestors. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You're going to have to spend out all this money. What's this? 9 of Pentacles? Yeah. Your ancestors talking to them right now. You're not going to be stable too long. You mess with Hierophant energies. This is that ever probably for 8 years. 8 years in jail, or if they on the outside, 8 years of karma. 8 years of this shit, homelessness. Didn't I just read this yesterday? Didn't I just say they're going to be sleeping out there with some fucking bags? Didn't I just say after this legal shit go on, they're in spiritual jail? They're in spiritual jail. There you go. This is their outcome for fucking with you. That's their outcome. I ain't got no more to say. Let's keep it moving. Let's get it on. I heard DMX. This is the outcome, the legal agenda. This is the spiritual one right here. They already had a court case. Case is fucking closed. No more illusions. You're going to jail. Or you're going to be in the Five of Pentacles. When you come out of jail, you won't have no place to go. This is gonna go over and over again because this is the cycle you wanted somebody to go through. Earth angels, yin and yang energies, earth angels, that's warriors. And let me tell you, ancestors don't play about them. Ancestors ain't playing about them. They're like happy about this. They made this cases closed in the spiritual realm. You tried to wound and hurt somebody, now you want somebody. What? You want empathy? Bye. I'm on my ancestors' side. Fuck you. I told you, rose-colored glasses. You trying to send out illusions, man? Go ahead. Case closed. That's their karma. Plain and simple. And I don't feel no way about it. I heard the beehive. Okay, somehow Beyonce, the beehive. Let's go. I ain't got to say no more. Give me something for this. Yeah. We're gonna get some more reading on it. Yeah. 51 by the end of the week. August 22nd, 22. Next summer, you're gonna be good. 10, not in this lifetime. Somebody told them that you're not gonna be able to beat these earth angels, not in this lifetime. They're warrior angels. You're highly ranked. Like, if y'all believe in angels, you know, angels are just messengers, basically being used by the divine to send out enlightened messages, things like that. But if you believe in angels, like you might have a bloodline with Archangel Michael. I'm talking about my ancestors though. But if those who believe in angels, we're like Megatron, things like that, you could have a bloodline with them. You could be a warrior angel sent here to do this divine mention to catch these people up. 9 months from now, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we got just the right numbers for the Mega Millions. 27, 3 months from now. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of shit. That's that Mega Millions number right there. Congratulations for the ones that's going to win. Woo, Lord. Just to make another one. These. They're going to get readings on you, and the person keeps telling them over and over again, it's the truth. It's the truth. And they didn't want to hear it. They want to say, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Relaxation. At this time, you need to just gain your knowledge. During the solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, this is what you might be doing. Just relax. Okay? And then we have new beginnings. You about to start a new beginning. If you're doing the work, if you're meditating, you're doing the work, brushing up on hidden knowledge, expanding your mind, body, and soul, you're good. And then we have openness. You're going to get a lot of uploads during these full moons, okay? Especially goddesses of wisdom, goddesses of magic with the K at the end. Okay, you're going to get a lot of uploads. Both of you are, though. Yin and yang energies. Okay? And then we have enlightenment. Didn't I just say openness? You're going to be open to enlightenment, a lot of uploads. Okay, yesterday the veil was, when the lunar eclipse first started, the veil was thin. That's why I said it's no more illusions. The veil was very thin. Okay, so if you ever was told that you have an invisible veil over your face, the veil was thin at that time when it first started on the 8th. So now, yesterday, the veil was, closed to those who's going to be receiving the karma. If they spiritually blocked, they can't see nothing. The only information they get was from you, the high priest, enlightenment. So a lot of y'all is ascending at this time. Congratulations on that. And your intentions are good. Opportunity. That's why you're getting, that's a Western crescent, setting your intentions. And that's why your crown chakra, your third eye, this is lavender and dark purple. You just, on these moon cycles, setting your intentions. Whatever intentions you set with your heart, opportunity. That's why you're about to get new opportunities. And then we have stillness. You don't have to do too much, okay? The stars going to align, okay, with this enlightenment and these opportunities already aligning. As long as you're doing the work. That's what I'm saying, stillness. You just got to stay still. Stay pure, noble, keep your heart clear, clear out your energy, okay? Security. And you got protection at this time. In the spiritual, above, so below, you got a lot of protection. You could be Native American, okay? I don't know why I'm getting somebody need to burn some tobacco. Okay, You need to make a little pile and just put a little bit of tobacco and burn it to clear out the energy. That's what Native Americans used to do. If you got marijuana, yeah, this is the truth. Okay? The divine truth and nothing but the truth. But God can't help these people at this time. So let's get a little bit true crime, okay? You know, Divine be warning people, so I don't feel sorry. I'm trying to tell you. Dark, organized crime. These are people that organize things on people. They don't even know who assassination, whether it's your character or literally trying to assassinate you. Alive, clean up. They trying to clean up their shit because you alive. And let's go. Give me some more. Give me some cards so I can do some readings on these. What's this card? Grandparent. Okay, you got a lot of wisdom. I told you your ancestor, whoever your great-great-grandparents was, you picked up their gifts. Fire. Okay? I told you a warrior. These ancestors are warriors. Okay? Road. Okay? They out. These ancestors are out. This is what I'm saying. They open up. Then I say something about fire, burning tobacco. Like if you're a Native American or something like that. Then I say about burning tobacco. Man, and this really going to open up your ancestors. And you see this right here, you know, the bug catcher that be, catching them in that. I'm recognizing this right here. Like they about to start catching these motherfuckers like these bug catchers that be electrocuting bugs and shit, mosquitoes and shit. These been motherfuckers that been swarming around you and shit. Kept swarming around you. They about to zap their ass. Fire. These damn demons. I told you they about to zap their ass and they didn't open up the road. You could have did a roll opener, or you need to do a roll opener. They have it on YouTube. Or you can go to the four corners and open up, turn around 7 times, something like that, and say, open up the roads, okay? Because they could have tried to close. I told you. Caregiver. These are the ones that's protecting you. Security. Because you're an empath. You're light as a feather. They're not having this no more. They're about to assassinate them. I told you. They keep coming out. You're an empath. It's not going to work. So give me some more. Then we're going to open them up. Wooded area. They was told, these people just didn't want to listen. I'm just thinking some of these people on drugs. They didn't care what the practitioner told them or what reader told them something or whatever they went to go get this reading from or crystal ball or whatever. The crystal ball, didn't I say about Super 8? I don't care where you at. These ancestors is open. You know, open the road for them to come towards you and protect. These are the caregivers of these earth angels. Yeah. Some of them about to go out their mind, go insane. They could have been saying the crown chakra magic. Yeah. It don't matter where you at on the road. They could be trying to run and shit. Your ancestors are on their ass. Ooh, it don't matter where they at. It don't matter where these people go. Your ancestors on their ass. Caregiver. These are your caregivers in the spiritual realm. They care about you. They about to give to you. It could be something about this fall, harvest season. Because I'm seeing fall right there. Yeah. They ain't playing no games with these people. Revenge. They want revenge on these people. Then I said, head on the platter, justice. This is their justice over their child. The child of divine, they want justice. Imprisonment. I just told you. Didn't I just say some of them gonna go out their mind? You can tell. Imprisonment. I'm gonna just leave it right there. They in spiritual jail, man. Your ancestors make sure they zap their ass. Zap. They is mad as fuck, man. That they came towards you. They are mad, man. These people care so much about you in the spiritual realm. It's a shame, man. They want revenge. They like, fuck all that talking, fuck all that. What's up? Justice. We want justice for our child of the divine. Let's go. Let me get something for this. Which cards I want to use? Let's go. This is crazy, man. And it's crazy because you was told, whether spiritually or whatever, these people was told who you were. They kept going to get readings, trying to get a different result. And they kept being told, yes, they're a child of the divine. Yes, you know, they got a path to take with someone. They have a mission to complete. Mission complete. I just heard that. So every step counts. Imprisonment. For messing with the divine. Give yourself a grandparent. Whoever these people are, you're gaining their ascensions and their wisdom. Jar of dreams. That's what I said. Intuition. You're gaining that third eye wisdom. Okay. Jar of dreams. They open up this. I'm telling you, they open up your ancestors. The ones that have the wisdom and the intuition. This is lavender. So the third eye. These are people that was high priestess and high priest. You see her hair? Wisdom. You see her hair? White? Wisdom. And you see their hair, right? White, right? Wisdom. Okay. All right. That's who you gain your knowledge from. Give me some for fire. Your ancestors pissed the fuck off. They even going to hotels, motels, and haunt them. They don't give a fuck where they at. They're going to be having accidents in these motels, hotels, they house. Endless serenity. So they celebrating you. Look, that's fire, right? Fireworks, you know, fire like fireworks, right? They're not playing no game. They angry as fuck. If something happened on the 4th of July, somebody could have had a fire on the 4th of July. That was they wanted right there. Give me something for road. Yeah, emotional baggage. You on the road to clearing out this emotional baggage and let look, 0 fucks given. Your ancestors don't give a fuck. I just told you your ancestors don't give a fuck about these dark motherfuckers. They're gonna make sure you leave these dark motherfuckers behind. They probably could be seeing crows and shit. Fighting spirit. I told you a warrior. A fighting spirit. Upside down. They about to turn their world upside down. Ooh, they try to do it to you. Caregiver. Give me some a caregiver. They are protecting you. They making sure nothing don't happen to you. Okay? Decluttering. They about to be line their ass the fuck up. They about to remove these motherfuckers. Give me some for wooded area. Some of these motherfuckers ain't got no sense. God gave it. You about to boss up. Okay? Give me some for motel, hotel. It don't matter where they at trying to hide. How you trying to hide from ancestors? You can't go nowhere. That's the spiritual realm. How you can't hide from people in the spiritual realm? What the hell? These are people that's in between realms right now. They got to serve out justice for you before they, they job well done. One of these seals right here, one of these gates, it says, well done, my faithful servant. I think that's the 6th seal. That's the 6th seal. Okay, motel, hotel. Give me something for this motel, hotel. What is this, Super 8? In touch with your body. Okay? In touch with your body. So you might be going to hotels, stay vacations or something like that. But you're very in tune with your body, mind, body, and soul. Claim your energy back, revenge. So they getting your energy back. They planning. Michael Myers, Jason. They're gonna be riding up on these motherfuckers like Michael Myers, Jason, man. This is like some Final Destination shit. They riding up on these motherfuckers like Michael Myers, hunting their ass down. You know how Michael Myers and Jason do, right? They be running, they be running out of breath. They be running hard as fuck, but they still catch up to them. Like some shit like that I'm seeing in the spiritual realm. Claim your energy just to get all your energy back from these people. They're about to get all your energy back. I claim my energy back from all times. Ancient and up into now. You know that I forgot her name. Her name Joy something. I claim my energy back from all time. You need to claim your energy back. You need to do the work too. Cause look, your ancestors are haunting these motherfuckers down. I'm not playing no game. And they getting all your energy back from these motherfuckers. Anybody try to steal your energy, destiny swap, whatever, they about to claim your energy back. It's gonna be a lot of motherfucking unalivings. Always, there's always a way. Look, your ancestors ain't playing no games. You got warriors that ain't playing no fucking game. They about to get all your energy back. Justice. Give me some for justice. They haunting these motherfuckers down. And they might know it. That your ancestors is haunting them and shit. Stormy. Oh, it's about to get stormy for these motherfuckers. They know it. They in the dark. Oh my God, man. This is like hell. Look where they at. Dark. While your ancestors look, they just stooping down and shit, trying to hide in the spiritual. Your ancestors like Michael Myers and Jason on their ass. I'm trying to say, look, they hunters too. They watching them like, yeah, we want your ass, bitch, oh nigga. We want justice for our child divine. Look at the water. Look at the water, dark as fuck. Like they sneaking up on them. Oh, you think you going somewhere? You ain't going nowhere. We on your ass. I told you got high priestess. I'm seeing the black column. And then so this is like goddess of magic. Like, yeah, you wanted to do magic on our divine child. They probably somewhere watching. They could be, you could have dark witches, or I told you they contact, you could be dark and light. So whatever deity they called on is on their ass now. You know what I'm saying? They haunting their ass down now. Yeah, justice. They want justice. Like, yeah, you used us and it never worked. Now we coming back to you. Now we haunting your ass down now. They stooping down. Look, they got dark. These are the ones that they was calling on. That's part of your ancestor tribe. About to get justice on their ass. Child. This has been since a child. You probably knew this since a child. You had ancestors, dark and light. You know what I'm saying? You have ancestors from dark and the light. Every step counts. Like I'm getting, they supposed to have been cautious coming towards you. Because you are divine imprisonment. You're going to be in spiritual jail messing with that person that is chosen out of space. Oh, Lord. Just to make another one. They don't believe in this shit, but you're going to believe today. I don't know why I'm getting this is one of your ancestors stooping down on these motherfuckers. This is the same dark deity they called on. And now they coming back to haunt their ass. They want revenge on them. They want justice. So it's going the opposite way. Whatever deity they call on is going their way. It's haunting their ass like Michael Myers and Jason. Trust your intuition, child. As a child, you always had intuition. You was born with an invisible veil over your face. You could have been told this. You have a lot of magnetic energy. You see the moon, full moon. You could have been born on the full moon, but you have a lot of magic within you. You are a healer. You're able to heal people, your goal setting, okay? And then confessions. People did a lot of things to you that they must confess. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the confession is, I told you, you're connected to dark deities too. Like, who you calling on? Who the fuck are you calling on? You calling on people that gotta listen to divine. That's what I'm saying. You're calling on people that has ancestors part of the underworld, child. Oh my God. 1040 racial, 1090 racial. I mean, this is a criminal offense, a crime committed in the spiritual community, the spiritual realms. They committed a fucking crime. And things got to be balanced. Plain and simple. It got to be justice. It got to be balance. For the children of divine, I'm telling you, they're being haunted. The light and the dark energies. The light and the dark. You have high priestesses and high priests that's in your energy that, you know, the invisible veil is, like I just said, was these high priestesses and high priests from ancient times. That's in your bloodline. If you never activate these ancestors, like you never do the healing work, you never, you know, clear out your root chakra, they can never be activated. That's what these people was afraid of, that you will activate your high priestess that's in your bloodline. That was like, they could have been a dark witch, a light witch. You got all types of ancestors that you can activate. Native American, they never wanted you to activate these people. Now these people is on their ass. Them motherfucker might be hearing, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. They might start hearing drums and shit outside their house. Revenge. Your ancestors want justice and fucking revenge. And they've been doing something ever since a child. That's what I'm saying. All times. Calling your energy back from these people, going to collect all these people from all times that did some shit, some work on you, and was calling on the same deities that your ancestors fuck with. Oh well, just take care of your body and your health, boo boo. You good. Y'all good. We ain't got time for this. We doing the healing work. We ain't got time for this. They coming to collect. Plain and simple. Like I said, travel. They are coming. They are traveling. Every time they fuck with you with the wands is like fire. They have passion to do this. To come towards you. Do all types of dirty shit. Do spells and shit. Dark spells. Soon every time they did something, they opened up an answer that started traveling. Okay? If you understand what I'm saying, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a done deal. I ain't got time for it. I'm not going to keep revolving the door over and over again. Revolving the door. They done heard it so many times. Expression. That's why I said I'm not going to keep expressing what the fuck is going on in the spiritual realms over and over again. I'm not going to keep expressing that. Sweet success. It's just sweet success. Your ancestors is haunting these motherfuckers down. It's going to be sweet success. Exhausted. Your ancestors are going to exhaust them like they tried to exhaust you. They about to get exhausted. Or they already exhausted. They can't get no sleep. The wicked don't get no rest. How many times did you say that? I don't know. Anyway, wrong decision. They made a wrong decision coming towards you. Or be careful of making wrong decisions. Independence. Okay? Don't depend on others' power. Because you're, you highly ranked. I keep saying you're in your power. Even when you're by yourself until your person come in to give you a helping hand. You're getting a helping hand from the ancestors. Just relax. They look like a vacay, palm trees. Okay, drink your margaritas or whatever you want to. Don't overindulge in anything. Surprise. You got a surprise coming in. A helping hand. It's gonna come out as a surprise, out of nowhere. Fertility. A rebirth. Okay, you got a rebirth coming in. Okay. You are the golden age, the golden child. Look. Shedding. Shedding old skin, shedding old people. That's what's going on. Time to set higher goals. I told you, setting goals. Okay? You're about to set new goals. Okay? You're about to have the independence, restraint. Okay? Somebody try to restrain you from your third eye opening. I told you, from your ancestors. Peace. Okay? Peace, be still. You about to be in peace. That's what I'm saying. Calm. Okay? Just stay calm. Be at peace. Your ancestors handle this pursuit. They on the pursuit of their ass. I told you. Like Michael Myers and Jason. I'm just seeing somebody's ancestors just like stooping down. Like, they don't have to stoop down because they're like, what's that movie? Predator. You know how he's able to, be a chameleon, like go invisible and shit. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Like one of your ancestors, like they can even appear to this person, like walk up on them in flesh, just like Predator was able to do. Like going, like you can see the lining, or you only can see infrared lights, green lights. If you're looking through one of those lantern lights or something like that at night. But other than that, they could come in flesh. You know what I'm saying? I told you they're gonna be jumping people's bodies. They're going to be jumping people's bodies. Your ancestors jumping people's bodies to get close to these people. They don't even understand that shit. Want. That's what your ancestors want for you, to stay peace and calm. Okay, at this time, temptations. Avoid temptations. Okay? Because they also have demons that can jump people's bodies. Okay? Wealth. You about to come into your wealth. So just stay calm. Hope. That's what you've been hoping for a long time, to dig into your Akashic records, and that's what's going to help. And you're going to have a helping hand in this. Your ancestors is part of your helping hand, and also whoever else is coming in, your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, cherished. They're going to cherish you. Okay? This is good wealth. This is not like cursed money or a cursed house or a cursed whatever. When you get this, it's not going to be cursed. So it's going to last a long time. What these people try to do for money, it don't last long. And they see that. Oh, well, they wanted to have temptations. Oh, well, they want to be calm, cool, do meditation, work on themselves, heal. They wanted to attack you while you was doing the work. Okay, they want to talk all types of crazy shit on your name, all types of okay, well, all right, well, ancestors gonna handle you. On your children, all types of shit. They ain't give a fuck. 6 months from now, pure, noble. Okay, drink y'all water. Go ahead and drink your water. Y'all know I like my soda, but I gotta drink some water. It's worth waiting for. I'm telling you, 6 months from now, it's gonna be patience. It's be quiet, balance. Okay, she gonna be balanced out. You're going to be at calm, peace, just like I just said. These people going to be cleared out your energy. Whatever way your ancestors got to handle them, they ain't give a fuck how they will handle you. They ain't give a fuck if they unalive your ass. Why do you care? Long as your back is turned, you doing what you need to do, and you going forward. But they was trying to restrain you and hold you back from your path. And your real person that you're supposed to be with, your kingdom spouse. They didn't give a fuck. So why do you? If you're a warrior angel, I don't give a fuck. Last time I'm gonna fucking say it. If you did any spiritual work on me, you've been causing fucking records in my life or my children's life or anybody like my family life, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Understand that, and I don't give a fuck what you say out your fucking mouth about me or my family. You don't know them. So point blank, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how my ancestors fucked your ass up. I don't give a fuck. My back is turned. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Just like you would turn your back and say you ain't got nothing to do with the reckless shit you've been taking out this bitch. Just like you did, you turned your back after you did reckless shit against earth angels. I don't give a fuck. I would turn my back. Fuck you. I would turn my back and say fuck you and watch the water and meditate on that shit. Get me? Okay, in a few months. In a few months, homelessness. Hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Fuck you. You try to attack my family, me, whatever. I keep saying December. Something in December. Your birthday could be in December. Yeah. They was attacking children, all that shit. They ain't give a fuck. This is a Luciferian code. Fuck you. We turning our back on you. Our ancestors said so. Fuck you. We have no empathy towards your ass. All we want your ass is go on. We want our peace. We want our calm back. You came in our life and caused chaos. And all we was doing is being pure, noble, and being light as a fucking feather. And you can take your ass on because shit about to be bounced out no matter what you say, whatever the fuck you do, no matter what you say about that earth angel, shit's still going to be balanced out. You cause too much chaos. We call all our energy back from all times. Okay? Our emotions is going to be calm, back and balanced like it was, and then allow things to come. That's it. Our arms open wide to receive. What's ours, what you tried to steal from us, mind, body, and soul. And now, Akashic records, whatever you tried to steal, we're going to just allow things to come, which we've been doing. We was calm already before you tried to step into our fucking zone between me and our ancestors and try to do whatever you could to destroy us. And it didn't fucking work. So what you did all that work for no fucking reason. It still ain't going to work. And then attacking kids at that. If you don't go take your raggedy ass on, bitch or nigga, harvest season, you doing all them threats and shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about no threats. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I know who the fuck I am in the spiritual realm. I don't give a fuck. Because you've been getting fucked up ever since you came for earth angels. And all they was doing there is sitting there living their life, being calm and peaceful. You caused chaos. We don't give a fuck. We was just allowing things to come. And you came to try to be a wrecking ball in somebody's fucking life. Fuck out of here. With their kids, everything, their family. Divine timing is at play. We already know that. With this festive season, y'all gonna have the keys to open up your Akashic records. That's what they try to get to. Your Akashic records. What belongs to you. They was kept getting readings or going to practitioners to find out. And they kept hearing the same thing. They wanted to change the reality of what it was in the spiritual realm. I don't know how they can do this shit. I don't know how they can do. I don't know. You know, it is what it is, y'all. When you let go, you already let go. That's what I'm saying. That's why you don't give a fuck. That's why your back is turned. I don't give a fuck. Outsiders that did shit, I don't give a fuck about. My family, even if they did something to me, I choose to forgive them. You, I don't. You're an outsider. You can't invade and cause chaos within people's families. The family, I forgive. Okay? The outsiders, fuck you. Last time I'm going to say it. You're an outsider. You came inside our family to invade our family, our ancestry, our bloodline. We wasn't fucking with you. Everybody was living their life. We was calm, peaceful before your ass came in and caused witchcraft, chaos, witch, warlocks, whatever the fuck you are in our fucking life. We was good. You came to come in and destroy, rob, kill, destroy us. Fuck you! At this point, we don't give a fuck what you say. We just want our peace back. We want you out of here. Last time I'm going to say it, fuck you. I don't forgive you. Rock the fuck on. And I say that with passion. I'm telling you, they came in to rob, kill, and destroy your family, man. If y'all was all good at one point, this person, witch or warlock, came in to destroy your bloodline. If they get everybody from around you, then the real target was you. The one that's supposed to break generational curses. The black sheep, that's who they came for. They had to get everybody from around you by defaming your character, doing all this dirty shit. Crap and all that other fucking shit. Crown chakra magic on your family, all type of shit. Bitch, go. Now. Or nigga. Just go. We don't give a fuck about what you saying, what you doing. The unrevealing veil. I'm telling you, it's already revealed. And when y'all hear me scream, it's with passion. And it's for all of us. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. I pray to God before this bitch cause any more fucking harm on my bloodline or anybody that I fucking know. Take her ass on out of here. Take her ass on out of here. She traveled any fucking where. Flip her motherfucking car. Air element, communication. I'm telling you, aspirations. Flip that shit. Anybody. Flip they final destination shit, ancestors. Jump in their car, choke them. I don't give a fuck. Because we just tired of you. I just told you yesterday, Divine is tired of motherfuckers taking shit in their own hands against earth angels. We're not having it no more. Take your ass on. You're not wanted. I'm tired of this shit for everybody going through this shit. You got aspirations. I'm sitting up here looking at everybody winning the fucking lottery in Baltimore, Maryland, where you know it's poor at. That's a divine sign right there. He coming through. The train is coming. You want to jump on the train or you want to miss it? Which one? Because the only way is through. And that's a final say. Coming in, destroying people's family with witchcraft and warlock, lying and shit. Telling lies on people. Telling lies on people's mothers. Telling lies on people's kids. Bitch, out of here. You step anywhere near me or my family again, I ask that your ass can be out of here. Ancestor jump in the fucking ride, choke the bitch out. Or nigga. Fox spirit. They mad because you got this fox spirit strategy. Your ancestors know strategy. You got this earth angel energy, but you could be a warrior. What part of the game you thought this was? Like you don't see through this shit. The fuck out of here. Magic touch. I just told you got healing hands. Weed and them. So y'all gonna be smoking a lot of weed. Look how when you smoke weed, and this is for any of my collectors. Anybody plan again against you, try to come towards you, your family, try to turn you, cause chaos. I ask every single where they're traveling or how they traveling and get flipped the fuck over. Your ancestors jump in the motherfucking ride, choke their ass the fuck out. They fucking car flipped the fuck over. Above, so below. That's it. We ain't playing with your ass. Y'all got magic, y'all got healing hands. Weed. I was about to show you. That somebody said, I said somebody is, somebody's Native American, gypsy. You could have gypsy women in your family. They got, healing hands. You will, if you smoke weed, you see all these stars, like you just start getting a lot of uploads. You see how her hair is green? Bitch, connected to the roots. You could be seeing a lot of birds at this time. They giving you messages. Bitch, please. Go take your raggedy stank ass on. Stank! You keep making these motherfucking threats. I'm going to show you. You've been getting handled for a long time, for like all these years. Can you imagine somebody stay hidden and try to be in this Fox energy, try to be strategized against you, and they be getting fucked up the whole time? That's how they know that they went and got a reader and they already told them who you was. They already told you you're an earth angel. Leave them alone. Or some people in your family are earth angels. You cannot fuck with them. And they still try to strategize against you. These motherfuckers, look, they might smoke a lot of weed. They want something. Child, please. Anybody come towards me or my collectives, I swear, ancestors, you already out here. Just do your job. I don't give a fuck if you jump in somebody's body and take these motherfuckers out. Because we are plain and simple done. Just take them out. We turning our back on this. Because they turned their back on you when they was doing all types of shit, doing witchcraft and shit. Take them out. I don't give a fuck. Jump in motherfuckers' bodies and take their ass out. Plain and simple. A witch or a warlock, whoever's been coming, plotting, planning, strategizing, trying to be in this Fox energy. Take them out. We done. This is an ancestor that you got deep roots with. I mean, you really connected to this ancestor. They are high priests. They could be a gypsy. They could be Native American. You have somebody in your, I'm telling you, I'm seeing somebody, divine feminine. Somebody is a high priestess. They was a gypsy back in the days. They're a high priestess. They got healing hands. They're healing, but they smoke weed. And when they smoke weed, you see all them stars around them, they start seeing real shit. They can talk to spirit guides, whoever they connected to, the ancestors that passed before them. They get real downloads. So if you smoke weed, you probably get real downloads. People probably think you crazy. Like, what you see? I don't see it. Yeah, they probably think you crazy. Your family probably for a long time thought you was crazy. When you started smoking weed, you started seeing shit. You really seeing that shit. You're connected to this gypsy high priestess right here. I said what the fuck I said. I'm tired. Everybody tired. Your ancestors tired. I told you yesterday, your ancestors tired of these hoes and these niggas. Think they can go around plotting, doing all types of dirty shit. Look, pink fairy. Okay? Enchanted. You will have enchanted possibilities. Okay? And your aura is going to change by the time you get out of this 7 seals, the gates being open. Okay? All these gates. This is how your aura is going to look to people. It's already was looking like that to people. But when you come out this time, it's like a rainbow, like like different colors. Like each day, it might be every 7 days, it might be a different color. That shit might be pink one day, yellow one day. Like, what the fuck is that? They're already suspicious about who you are. That's why they've been fucking with you. They're enchanted, or they've been told enchanted, possibly. And look, kindred spirit. Look. I'm trying to tell you, kindred spirits, magic pixies. Both of y'all magic pixies. That's all they was attacking. Both of y'all, your soulmate and wise counsel. Y'all both get wise counsel from your roots. I'm trying to tell you, look, they be opening up all your ancestors that's connected to your bloodline. These are magical beings. These ain't nobody to be fucking with. What is you talking about? Y'all come from the same bloodline. You know, back then they used to marry their brothers and sisters to keep the bloodline thick. It's like that. Y'all kindred spirits. Y'all come from the same bloodline. You cannot be with nobody that's not part of your bloodline. That's how they used to do it back in the days, in ancient days. Marry their brother, their sister, and people these days are like, ugh, that's incest. Yeah, because they don't want to keep the bloodline thick. They wanted to weaken. Y'all gotta understand this shit. You can have a tree like this in your backyard that's got your tree is telling you something. You can have like vines going up your trees like this. Something it could be start, going up the tree or some shit like that. I'm telling you, many colors. Didn't I just say your aura is gonna be many colors? People already seen this. That's why they came for you. But really, this shit when you go through this healing process of these cells, it's gonna be many colors. And I'm gonna tell you, and you got a big ass ancestor that they open. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Grizzly motherfucking bear ain't playing no games. Bite your motherfucking head off. Fucking around out this bitch. Say another word. That's what your ancestors are like. Say another motherfucking word. Say another motherfucking thing about my child. Say another motherfucking word. Do another motherfucking threat. Try it. Say a motherfucking threat out your tongue. We already around you. We ain't already peeked your ass out. We ain't already watching you. That's where your ancestors at. We ain't playing no games. We don't give a fuck who you know. We don't give a fuck how many people coming. These people been attacking you with like 1,000 people. And that just tell you how powerful you are and your ancestors are in the spirit. And that they knew who you was. Because they had to come attack with 1,000 people when you have probably one ancestor that can handle all their ass. You get what I'm saying? Tear they motherfucking ass. I just got Cocaine Bear. Y'all ever seen that show? Cocaine Bear. Ripping their ass in the spiritual realm, limb to limb. And then now they coming in the physical to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine Bear. They're going to be acting like, your ancestors acting like they on cocaine. Since they want to be on cocaine under 3D, your ancestors coming up ripping shit apart like they on cocaine. Ain't playing no fucking games. So, we going to close this out. I'll just stay calm and peaceful, and I'm turning my back on motherfuckers. You threatening me or my family, I don't give a fuck how my ancestors come through on your ass. If it's a final destination shit, that's what's meant to happen. Y'all always saying it was meant to happen, or they happened for a reason, so it happened for a fucking reason. I don't give a fuck. You keep lying on motherfuckers' names, defaming people characters and shit like that. Earth Angels characters, ancestors ain't playing with you no more. Just like, plain and simple. Like, this is weird. Y'all had a lot of people on your ass just because of who you are. And they thought coming with 500 people, coming like they gangsters or something, they thought you was going to be in fear. Your ancestors that just act like this in the spiritual realm, like, what? We didn't know motherfucking fear? For what? After this is all said and done, your ass going to get demolished. My ancestors, your ancestors already knew you was going to make it through. You chose this mission already. So they already written this shit out. That's what people don't know. And the Akashic Records was already written. You're going to survive these motherfuckers. They just wanted to catch these motherfuckers up. That's all this was about. Catching their ass up. In the spirit and in the 3D. Because you have a divine nature. I seen that. You're natural. You don't have to do all this extra shit to get fucking attention or do anything. You're doing your divine job. And that's the final say. I don't give a fuck what a bitch or a nigga got to say about me. I don't give a fuck. You have nothing to do with me. Why are you concerned about me? That would be my question. Why are you concerned about me and my family? Why are you so concerned? Why are you starting to attack? You ain't attacking for no reason. Or ain't nobody do that damn much in this fucking world for you to constantly keep attacking. Everybody make motherfucking mistakes. So, but why are you going so hard on motherfucking mistakes? Or shit when they was young. Keep bringing that shit up. shit when they was already trying to figure out to be a woman or a man. This is somebody that's retarded that's attacking you for shit like 15, 16 years old. Mistakes you made when you was 15, so they think you gonna be held responsible forever or ever. You ain't murked nobody. You ain't unalive nobody. You ain't got no buried bodies out there. You ain't do none of that. This could be like a relationship. Some shit like that. That you just left. Even when you was 15, 16, you know how to step up and leave as domestic violence. You know how to get your ass up and leave. This somebody holding on to some shit when you was 15, 16 years old. Man, go take your ass on, you whack ass bitch. Or you whack ass nigga. You holding on to some shit when 15, 16, they ain't even a woman or a man yet. They just learning the world. Get your whack ass out of here, stank bitch or stank nigga. And I fucking said it. They want you to be punished from 15 years old. Man, go take your ass on. Or they try to pin something on you that they did. Man, go take your whack ass on. You whack. Manifest your dreams, 34. That's what it was all about. They didn't want you to manifest your dreams. Your passions. They didn't want you goal set. They didn't want you. Man, go take your... I'm just picking this up. Some of y'all, this is somebody that you 15, 16, and they still holding on to some type of grudge. Like you wasn't even a woman or a man yet. Somebody wants you to suffer. I mean, Earth Angels, you ain't unalive nobody. You ain't do none of that. You ain't do none of that. You just walked off or you left people or whatever it was. Maybe something was going on in your life that they was causing chaos and you just got up and left. Like you're not going to deal with chaos. Wear yourself out. Wear your energy out. You're not going to fucking do that. Especially if you had a child at that time, you're not going to take your child through that. You think about your children. You think about your children first before yourself. That's how the fuck you was raised. You're not going to be sitting up here thinking about everybody else and this chaos going around your child. You're going to remove your child from that situation. You don't want your child to grow up like that in no chaotic situations. These bitches and these niggas, they don't give a fuck who they raise their kids around. They have all types of men and women around their kids. When you the type of person like, man, listen here, if I got a one night stand with you, when my child got school in the morning, 5 o'clock, you the fuck out of here early in the morning. I want my child to see you. These are the type of bitches, hoes that don't give a fuck who they have their kids around. Stank bitch. Go take your raggedy ass on, hoe. They get tempted by temptation. I'm going to just let you lay in the bed, serenade your sperm in the fucking bed while my child walking around the house. They don't have no morals like that. You probably got morals like, man, before my son wake up, my daughter wake up, my kids wake up in the morning, you got to get the fuck out of here before they go to school. I don't want them to see you in this house. You know what I'm saying? And most of your children, if they're grown now, they know these same people that you used to mess with. It's been the same people. They know them since they was like in elementary school. That's how you, man, get your ass on. This some shit. This is a man or a woman holding on something. Like, I don't know. Maybe they don't like the way you was raised. Or you raised yourself and they don't like the way you raised yourself, but you got morals. This is somebody that know you got morals and they expect you not to have no morals for yourself. Bitch, please. They mad about the morals that you carry. Like you're not out here opening your legs. These are the same people. If you go to any town, like I said before, these are the same people you already messed around with for like 19 years, 12 years, if they're not with nobody. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that you kept, messing around with. These are not no different people. These are the same people that your child knows from probably like when they was in elementary school. Your child knows them. So if they have them around you, you have them around them now, they know who they are. The fuck out of here. And the only reason why they know who you are is because they remember them since they was a child. When they bump into them when they older, they're like, where your mom at? Where your dad at? The fuck out of here. This is somebody that don't want you to have no moral. You stank hoe. Shut the fuck up. Whack ass bitch. I told you, this is some people that don't give a fuck. They don't have men around their kids. These kids could be, these men could be pedophiles. They don't give a fuck. They ain't doing no background searches. They ain't doing shit. And they mad because you got morals. Oh, this people is whack. Whoever this bitch is or niggas is, how you gonna get mad because somebody got morals? I don't give a fuck if this somebody from your fucking past that you dealt with. How the fuck you're mad because somebody got morals? Or they just walked away from your demonic ass. You was planning to sacrifice them. Man, 777, forgiveness. I don't forgive these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I don't. They want you to kumbaya with their ass and shit. I get to come back and kumbaya. No, you don't. This is a divine mission. No, you don't. You get to get the fuck out of here. Any means necessary. I don't give a fuck. I turn my back on you because exactly what you did to me, you try to sacrifice me. 1717. That's what they try to do, spiritual growth. That's why you have spiritual growth. Forgiveness is a part of I forgive my family. If they had to come in and you know, do chaos and tell lies on you with your family, for your family to turn against you, you know, I don't blame my family. They could have been going through something at that time, but these outsiders, fuck you. You're not fucking with my bloodline. Fuck you. I forgive my family, like I said before, but your ass, you an outsider. You came in to cause chaos in my family. And now that we healing our family, the bitch or the nigga is still mad. Shit is being healed and you're mad. One heal shit with yours. You burn bridges with yours and you try to have people burn bridges with theirs for no reason. When there was a care and impact in their fucking family. And we don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about what happens to you. And they'll say that's evil. I don't give a fuck. I'm a warrior angel. I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to heal situation if you can with your family. Don't be letting outsiders come in and destroy your fucking family. And the only reason why they're trying to destroy your family because they have burnt bridges with all them with their family members. The only reason why they're doing it with their children. Y'all be doing that shit? Oh no. Fuck these motherfuckers. You heal the situation if you can. Straight up, you heal that fucking situation. These are motherfuckers trying to tear families apart, kids away from their family, from their mothers and their fathers. Man, go check your ass on, you whack bitch. You whack nigga. You whack. 1414, embrace healing. 1010, alignment with purpose. You're in alignment with purpose. And they didn't want you to be in alignment with purpose. But you got an ancestor about to rip their motherfucking head off that's coming towards them for doing that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. You don't do shit like that. When you let go, that's when your ancestors about to rip their motherfucker, and they already know you already let go of their energy. Like your ancestors told you, like, you know, get these people out your energy because you knew what's going on. I told you got a high priestess or high priest. They didn't want you to, you know, tap into your high priestess to bring balance and justice to this. You know what I'm saying? You got these people in your bloodline. And the deities they was counting on or counting on to take you out is the main ones like Lord of the Underworld. Like these are people that's part of your bloodline. Like how you gonna call on death on somebody that's in charge of fucking death? I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again, but okay. You can keep talking your shit. You can keep making threats. And this is your last motherfucking straw right here. That's why I say they narcissists. They don't fucking get it. They see the shit going around. They see shit going to shits. When they try to make your life go to shit, they see this shit going to shits. And then still we out here talking, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Well, okay. We'll see.